Hey everybody, I'm Anthony.
I'm Tim.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Chris.
We are DarkStar today. Thor Ragnarok trailer. So the only thing that I know about this, and Chris I think knows too, we haven't said it. We haven't been able to say it out loud because we don't want to say it for Tim or Joey just in case. But Chris, point up. That guy right there. I'm pretty sure
This guy?
gonna be. He's
For
gonna
sure.
be in the movie. That's all I know. So
Absolutely.
That's all we know at the moment. Other than that, I'm pretty much 100% have no idea what the fuck this movie's even about.
Yeah.
I know Ragnarok is like the apocalypse basically for them, so it's gonna definitely be some end of the world type shit. Big surprise for a superhero movie. I know, fucking mind blown, right? So, yeah, I don't know. You guys excited? What do you guys think about the Thor movies in the grand scheme of Marvel movies? I really like the Thor movies personally. They're some of my
okay.
favorites.
I mean, as a series, they're not my favorite, but I think they're okay.
I think they're pretty good. I think they're just below like where I put like the Iron Man movies.
I'd go the other way. Say they're just above where I'd put the Iron Man movies. Depends on which Iron Man movie.
Yeah. I think I'd put all three Thors above Iron Man 1, probably.
What?
Iron
Iron Man's
like
the
2 and
best
3 better.
one. 3 is
2 and 3
awful.
better.
the best one, I think.
Three's the worst Iron Man for sure. I don't like Iron Man. I don't like Iron Man, and I can't deny that Iron Man, the first movie, is good. Really good. And the second one was pretty good. Iron Man 3 was not good. It was good, but it wasn't like Marvel movie standards, basically.
I don't know. I haven't seen Iron Man in quite a while, and I just recently watched both Thor movies.
I would
maybe
put
they're
Iron Man
just
above
fresher.
Thor, but I would put the Dark World above Iron Man probably.
I'm just not a big fan of Thor overall, really. He's okay. I just don't really like him that much, so movies are okay to me. And I like Iron Man a lot.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I kind of like seeing the battle scenes where Thor's like with his squad or whatever, and they're like doing their thing.
The Heroes of 3.
I like that. Yeah,
I like the
those-
whole
The
thing.
Heroes
guys.
3. Sorry. The Heroes 3.
I don't know. I like Thor.
Sith.
I
Yeah, Thor's cool.
like
Thor.
Natalie
I mean,
Portman, and I like the chick that plays her sidekick, and I like the doctor dude. I like pretty much all.
Dude,
the
the side chick,
characters
she's so awesome.
from Meow Meow.
Yeah,
Meow
yeah,
Meow.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think the cast of Thor was really good. I like Loki. I think he's a good villain. I don't know. I really like the Thor movies. I wouldn't put him probably on the Captain America. Once again, I would probably put it above the first Captain America. Definitely not Civil War or Winter Soldier though. So.
Yep. Well, this movie's anything like the actual Ragnarok comics. It's going to be fucking nuts, dude. So.
Yeah, I'm excited for this.
Well, I'm not an actual Marvel fan.
I'll put it this way.
Winter
I'll put it
Soldier.
this way. And obviously, I
That's a
won't
joke,
say what
right?
happens.
No.
You've seen Civil War, but though?
Yeah.
You
Oh, what?
haven't seen Winter Soldier.
No. I had
Wow.
no backstory on Bucky Barnes before I watched Civil War.
Holy
Winter Soldier
shit.
was good, dude. Those
Yeah,
two
dude.
are two of the best Marvel movies I've had in a while, really.
Tim must have
I've
been
heard
watching that
too.
movie going like, why does he care so much about this guy? Like,
Like I
He's-
knew of Bucky Barnes, and I knew that he was like his best friend from childhood or whatever, but I didn't like have the whole like Winter Soldier backstory. So
Poor you.
this fucking guy.
The experience could not have been the same, dude.
That's
definitely need to go watch that.
That's mind blowing.
Anyways, I'm going to say this, which I'm not giving away anything. I'm just saying, if this is anything like the comics, you guys 100% will not fucking predict this. There's just no fucking way. Absolutely no way that you'd be able to predict what's about to happen in this movie if it's like the comics. So I hope it's not like the comics. And then you fucking be like, what? The comics like what? That's fucking crazy, dude. If it is, it's going to blow my fucking mind, dude. It is going to blow my... Oh, my God.
Well, let's go ahead and watch the video, and then we'll discuss after. Trailer. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, start.
Oh, damn. Locked up, won't let me out.
I know what you're thinking.
Chains.
How did this happen? Well, it's a long story.
Who is
Holy
that?
shit,
Yo.
dude, that's
Hell.
Underworld chick.
Who is that?
Whoa!
That's Hell. That's Loki's daughter, Hell. She controls like Hell from Smite. That's who that is.
Wow.
Loki's daughter. She controls the underworld.
Broken Mew Mew.
Is dead.
She's a fucking beast, dude.
Who's the mom?
Thor is getting shit on in this trailer.
Can't think of her name. But she's Alright, Asgard. Oh, you got.
What have you brought today? Tell me.
Oh, yes!
Ooh, we get to see him. Fucking too.
Is that Bishop?
Yeah, Bishop. Not Bishop. No, fuck no. Oh, what's his face?
Damn, his haircut?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay. Damn. That was the Guardian dude.
Oh!
Guarded the bridge, right?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we got some Spartacus action going
Fucking
on.
Hulk, dude.
Yo.
Hey guys, the Hulk's in this movie, I think.
We know each other. He's a friend from work.
Oh my god. That's pretty.
What a great fucking way to tie it up. I mean, what a great fucking way to tie it up. Because this is literally what went down. This is what went down during the fucking Civil War. So we're still, this is like taking place during the Civil War. This is what Hulk and Thor were doing.
I don't know anything about that. Dude, Hell, that's crazy. I had no idea.
Yeah.
First
That's
I knew she
awesome.
was Loki's daughter. I didn't know that.
Yep. Loki's daughter is Hell. She's the queen of the underworld. She is very fucking strong.
Strong enough to break
She
Mew Mew.
is extremely stronger in the underworld, which is where they were, which is why she was probably a little breaking on there.
Mm.
Because that is her territory. Even the gods cannot rival her strength in the underworld, is how it's told. So she's a bad bitch. Just like Fafnir, or not Fafnir, Fenrir is Loki's son.
I didn't know that either.
No, me either, dude.
This guy
Holy
just
shit.
went on Smite and read every lore. Every lore.
Well, I'm a huge fan of mythology to begin with, so even before Smite came out, I knew all this shit. But with Marvel getting into Greek and kind of hand in hand there.
That's
Right,
crazy.
so-
Dude, that haircut, though,
Oh,
dude.
Stony?
The long hair is gone.
Yeah, dude.
I decided to
He
go
looked
with
like
a very Guardians of the Galaxy-esque
That's
vibe.
definitely
Yeah.
what it was, yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were. I thought they were gonna make an appearance or
colors at
something.
the end, like the Ragnarok
Yeah.
colors and shit. The theme just seems Guardians of the Galaxy.
Like all 70s and shit like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Some good music too.
Yeah, I honestly
By the way.
can agree with you on that too. I didn't care for that. I mean, I don't think that actually going to transfer into the movie, to be honest. But I guess you never know, really. It's too much to tell off of too many assumptions to be made off of a 1 minute and 52-second trailer. So
True.
Yeah, like I
It
said,
looked like it's gonna be good though. Like I can't wait for that little
Look up.
gladiator battle.
yeah, it's gonna be a dope battle for sure. I'm just not really sure I know much more than I did prior to watching it, which is probably good, honestly. I mean, you don't
yeah,
want to show
definitely,
too much.
definitely. It's going to be pretty exciting for you to figure out what Hulk's even there, where they're even at.
Yeah,
shit like
why fight? When I first seen it, when he's like a friend from work, I thought we were gonna just fucking get out, not fight, just live together. Let's
Apparently,
go.
Joey
Escape.
does not understand the
place.
concept of the Hulk very well.
Well, I know, sort of. Well, it seemed at the end of which one was it when he could control his shifting and shit? I thought he had more of a control of the Hulk.
He does. There's a little bit more going
He
on.
seemed more like I can fucking transform whenever, and then boom, it just seemed like he had more control.
Well,
I know
then
it's
why didn't he have control when he was
people.
destroying that city when Tony Stark had to stop him? That was after that. That was in Avengers 2.
Yeah, when he had to bring out the Hulkbuster.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. The timeline in the comics compared to the timeline in the movies is kind of like.
Yeah, I was under the impression that he had more control of the Hulk now, but I mean, if he's still
Yeah.
the fucking same Hulk, fucking bust up shit for whatever he wants to do, then I get it. They're just gonna
I
fight.
mean, my understanding of the Hulk is that other than specific circumstances,
Just a rager.
then that he struggles between, like, it's like a constant, like, battle, basically. It's not always just one way or the other.
I think
He
what
could
Joey's
have the
talking
control.
about, which is what I said in the death battle, is whenever Bruce Banner gets tired of changing and gives into the Hulk, then he starts adapting as being the Hulk, and then his brain adapts to Bruce Banner. So then
Well,
he's got the smarts. of
Joey
Bruce
was talking
Banner,
about
but
the end
his
of the
strength
first
of Hulk.
Avengers movie where he says, "I'm always angry," and then he
Yeah.
just fucking
Oh.
punches into the fucking
He like swaps on his own.
Gotcha.
thing or whatever, and insta turns into the Hulk, and at that point he stops fighting like any of the other people. But even during that battle, he still punches Thor or whatever after they finish that fight, and Thor's just like standing next to him, and he just like punches him into the wall or whatever.
Yeah, but that was more of like their kind of like brotherly bond, though. That has nothing to do with like them actually fighting each other. That's more of a brotherly, because that's been something that's been like a running joke in the comics, the fucking animated series. Like they're constantly, anytime they get a chance to get the jump on the other person, they're constantly fucking duking it out.
Well,
like
the
in
way
the
they're
comics,
portrayed it in
Iron
the
Man had to
movies
make-
is that Hulk and Thor have kind of like a strength rivalry because Hulk thinks he's the strongest. My point just being is that that's
Right,
more
and that's
Hulk's
where it comes
personality.
from.
But that's Hulk's. My point is that that's Hulk's personality and not Bruce Banner's personality. And Joey was saying that Bruce Banner had control of Hulk form, basically.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Fair
saying
enough,
is
fair
that
enough.
Hulk and Bruce Banner aren't just like, oh, Bruce Banner gets to control the Hulk form. Like, it's not like
Yeah,
a
and it-
form. It's like a whole different personality. So they're constantly in there. Like, at one point, one might have a little bit, like 60 or 70% control, and then the other one might have 100% control, and the one might have like 90% control. Like, it's never just like, I have control of Hulk form now. Like, that's not.
Yeah. Overall, I knew that. I mean, I guess spotty memory, man. I thought that part where he changed was the end of something to do with Avengers 2. I didn't know it was long ago. Avengers 1. I just thought I was under the impression he had more control of Hulk.
Yeah, 'cause that was when that fucking gigantic like snake alien was coming down, and he just turned around and fucking punched that shit right in the nose.
New York.
Oh. Yeah, no, this movie is definitely, from what I can see, is going a completely different spot than the comics as far as like what actual entailed in Ragnarok between Earth and Asgard. So
So does
it's
Hell
gonna be
like
pretty interesting.
drain him of his powers or something? Like he seems like he's just real weak through this whole trailer, and like he's getting kind of pushed around all over the place.
He doesn't have
Well, he
Mjolnir.
gets a decent. Yeah, I was gonna say he gets a lot of power from fucking Mjolnir.
Yeah. Remember the first Hulk or
Maybe
the first
all of
Thor?
his-
Whenever
yeah.
he took the fucking power away from Thor, he put it in, he whispered it into the hammer.
Oh no, I don't remember that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and remember it inscribed it on the side of the hammer.
Got
It's
you,
like,
yeah.
ye who has the power of Thor will be able to yield this hammer, and ye who can yield this hammer will possess the power of Thor. So,
Mjolnir
So
gonna be able
without
to
Mjolnir, he's
himself back
basically-
together or something.
huh?
Is Mjolnir gonna be able to piece himself back together or something, or a new hammer or some shit?
I mean, it depends on where they want to go with it. I mean, it's kind of like
It's kind of
Yeah.
worthless without it, ain't he?
Hey, Joey,
would
if
say
you
worthless.
can't fuck it, duck it, right?
He can't fuck it, so
Fuck you.
A cool little fact about Mjolnir, since we're talking about it, is in the comics, that was always like one of the behind the things that they ended up coming out and saying like way later, is that when Mjolnir was created, it was actually supposed to be a hammer that was as big as Thor was. So like the handle itself is supposed to be this gigantic like two-handed hammer, and Loki actually did some magical shit while they were making Mjolnir, and that's why it has such a short fucking little, itty bitty handle. It's pretty cool.
That's funny.
oh Loki, he's got the
Yep.
jokes.
But then it turned out to be a bad thing for Loki because fucking Thor adapted to it very fucking quickly. and
I'm
became-
just wondering when this hell buff is gonna be patched into Smite. Like, when is that going live?
I did not know that you guys did not know who that was. Dude.
Thor-
That's awesome.
Thor would be
Yeah,
worthless against
yes.
Hell, dude.
Dude,
Like,
that's hell, dude.
Can we get
That
a
is weird.
fucking buff, please? Please, high res.
Well, good trailer.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
trailer, good
It
trailer.
was definitely
Sort of.
awesome. Like I said, they are definitely going in the route of World War Hulk, which is awesome.
Okay, so
I'm very fucking excited
we
to see that.
we brought this up already. Justice League, Spider-Man, or this in terms of what you've seen from the trailers so far?
Justice League.
Spider-Man.
Justice League is so far down my list.
I really like Spider-Man.
Fuck.
I don't know, man. This trailer looked really good.
I really like the Justice League trailer.
I
don't get
thought
me
the
wrong,
store
but-
trailer was okay. I don't know was that good, but
I agree. Out of the three so far that I've
I
liked
think
the
I'm
Justice
going
League
with
one.
Spider-Man.
Justice League, man.
I thought
trailer
the
was
Spider-Man
so-
trailer was better than this one too, and I didn't really like that one.
Yeah, I'd go Justice League, Spider-Man in the trailers I've seen.
Yeah, that's where I'm at as well.
Where's the line though? Where's the line from like? I feel like trailers are only ever good if they show too much, you know, and it gets you really pumped to see the movie, but they showed like all the big stuff.
Usually, what I like in a trailer personally, and this isn't necessarily like one big reveal that's not like a plot twist reveal. It's just like for example, the Hulk showing up in this would probably fit that bill, honestly. So something like that. I usually typically like the villain kind of portray like some sort of dialogue from the villain, like that's like ominous or whatever. For example, like the Iron Man 3 trailer went
Don't say it,
before the
motherfucker.
fucking guy ended up being absolutely fucking terrible. But during the trailer, he's like, "You'll never see me coming." Like that shit fucking got me
such a
pumped up as
badass.
fuck. Epic
Yeah, I really like
music.
the Age of Ultron.
That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one's good too. Like
The no
there
strings
are
on
no
me
strings
thing.
Yeah.
on me. Yeah, that
Yeah.
thing like that shit's really like
Shout out
that
to James
something like
Spader.
that. Yeah, James Spader.
Yeah.
Blacklist. Gold
Yeah.
Rush.
Robert, California.
But and then typically some sort of epic music, kind of like really short bursts of like scenes, so that you don't get too much of the scene, but you kind of like are impacted by it, I guess. And yeah, those are the types of trailers that I personally get really hyped about when I see them or whatever. But I agree, I usually don't want the like, for example, the first like Dawn of Justice trailer where. So this is actually perfect. The Dawn of Justice teaser where it was just like Batman's on the ground and Superman in the sky, and he's like, "Tell me, do you bleed?" And then the guy's like, "You will." Like that shit was dope as fuck. And then they showed the thing where Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fucking jumps out of the thing or whatever. They showed Doomsday is in there, so you know they're gonna like all the shit they showed in the trailer like afterwards was way
Way too much.
fucking too much. Like it revealed way too much about the plot and all that kind of shit. Like they shouldn't have done.
I feel
that at
that
all.
the Spider-Man 2 or the Spider-Man trailer is a perfect fucking example of that as well. I think they showed way too much.
I think they showed too much as well. Yeah.
I
We shouldn't have
basically
known
know
the conflict.
every single fucking person in that video, and I've not fucking watched it yet. So
Yeah.
We should not have known the conflict of him taking his suit away. I think unless it's like resolved really early. Like unless it occurs
Yeah,
and
I
resolves really
like that
early.
they showed
but see,
him.
at the same time, we
in
saw
his-
him fight in his old suit.
Yeah, I
Fucking
think
these
I like that they
purple-
showed him in his old suit or whatever, in his rag like hoodie one or whatever. But I don't think they should have given context behind it. I agree with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
because if they would have done it that way, I completely agree with them. Yeah, because they would have done it that way. We'd be like, oh, fuck, what happened to his suit, dude? Like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Crazy. They take his suit away. They take his
Daddy
powers
Iron Man
away.
took it
They
away.
take his manhood away. Oh, shit.
I mean, I don't know. All I know is that I don't know. That's all I know.
Damn, Tony, that was wow.
Insightful.
Wow.
Fucking riveting.
I just changed Joey's world.
Wow. That was good.
Okay, so that's gonna do it for this one. If you like the trailer and our reaction to it, I guess I should say, like, subscribe, follow us on Twitter at Darcy Reacts, and if you want early access to our actual reaction series, go check out our Patreon because that's where you will find it. I mean, somewhere between 2 to 4 weeks early access for different shows. So go check that out. Till next time, I'm Anthony,
I'm Tim.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Chris.
and we are DarkStar. Thanks for watching, guys.